I got a problem with McDonald's.
Okay.
Big problem.
We sidetracked again.
I went there the other day, and they were running the whole. The person at the front desk was running the entire thing on this. You know, like the MacBook Minis. I was, what the fuck? I thought you had Big Macs.
It was good though.
That was good. I was confused. I was like, since when have they had Macs in like, I'm like, what futuristic McDonald's is this?
Do you think of that just now?
Yeah.
That's how he, then when he goes silent, he sits there and goes.
So a matchstick is walking up a hill.
Yeah.
It's a really long hill, and he's very tired when he gets to the top of it.
Okay.
And then he sees a hedgehog walk past, and he goes, "Oh, I wish I'd known there's a bus." Right, let's crack on.
What's a funny joke?
This is bad.
Oh, I've got a good one. I saw it on TikTok yesterday, so I'll nab it. So, there is an Englishman, a Welshman, and a Pakistani man, and they all go to the. No, it's not bad. Don't worry. And they all go to the hospital to collect their newborn babies because they timed it right. And basically the doctor comes out and says there's been a mix-up. We don't know whose baby's whose. So they're all in this room there, and so they're like, right, you got to go in one by one and pick which baby is yours. Okay. So the Englishman goes in first, and he walks out with what's pretty blatantly the Pakistani child, and the Pakistani man's like, oh, what you doing? And then the English man says, oh well. Oh, how's it go? He goes, oh, something like, oh yeah. So one of the other two is Welsh, and I'm not taking any chances. You get it?
That was so bad. It was so bad.
It was so long. It was so bad.
The fact that halfway through it, you went, oh, how does it go? Alright, Britney Spears or Linkin Park.
How does a famous blonde pop star catch wild fish?
Oh mate, Britney Spears.
Britney Spears. Spearfishers.
Right. You're missing today, bro.
I didn't think it could get worse. I didn't think it could get worse for this
Everything
team.
was off.
We were already down bad. Why do you have to do us like that?
So there was a man who really loved his tractors. He all his life, tractors. He had tractor posts on his wall, DVDs about tractors. He owned a load of tractors. This man loved his tractors. But there was one thing he loved more in his life than his tractors. It was his lovely wife. One day she was out in the fields and she got crushed by a tractor. She was squished by the tractor. She was dying, bleeding out. He runs over. No, tried to save her. He couldn't save her. She was killed by a tractor. Okay. So this man, despite his love of tractors, he gets rid of everything. The posters, he tears them down. The DVDs, throws them in the bin. He sells all his tractors. And it takes him a while, but he finally gets over the death of his wife, and he goes on a date with a new woman. Okay. So they're in this bougie establishment.
I'm getting really bored.
They're in this bougie establishment, and they're enjoying their meal. And you know when like that with the smoke coming out, that was happening, and all of a sudden something's gone horribly wrong with the system. We don't know what's happened here, but the room fills with smoke. Okay, and she's like, ah, and the guy's like, don't worry, I've got this. So he goes, sucks all it in, runs out the door, goes, blows it all out. He's cleared the smoke. He comes back in and sits down. She's like, what? How have you done that? And he goes, I'm an Extractor fan.
All right, Ethan, your go.
I've heard that joke. He made that so much longer than it needed to be. He made it so much longer than it needed to be.
I'm from New York having an epileptic fit. The Harlem Shake. What type of apple grows on a tree?
What?
All of them. Condoms? Ha! Those are for pussies. And God said to John, come forth and receive eternal life. But he came fifth and won a toaster.
And Harry tells a joke.
Is it Harry?
Oh yeah,
Harry tells a joke
it was
that
awful.
he thinks is hilarious, and he tells it to us. It's basically an American was watching a football match the other day. It was between Germany and Argentina, and Argentina won the game. So the next day he went to work. So I said, "Oh, how was the game?" He said, "Oh, Argentina won 1-0. It was a blowout."
And Harry wanted
That was the whole joke, and none of us laughed.